Hi everyone, this is our first video in a short series of colored pencil practice basics. To get started, we are using Crayola colored pencils. There are also some higher quality colored pencils in the art room that you can borrow. They're in silver tins in the cupboard. Please just make sure you put those ones back if you choose to use those instead. The colored pencils, before we get started, the inside of them is a little bit softer than a regular pencil. So if they get tapped a lot or thrown or dropped, then the lead inside of here breaks into small pieces and you'll end up having to sharpen them over and over and over and over again. So be gentle with them, treat them with respect and kindness. They're a little sensitive and fragile. So we want to keep them in good order when we need to use them. Please be careful when you are looking to use a red colored pencil. This is red and this is red orange. They may look similar, but the red is a little bit different. And then also be aware that blue, oh, here it is, and violet look almost the same. So just take a second and read the color label here. It will tell you if you can't tell the difference by looking at it. All right. So just a couple of things to keep in mind before you start using your colored pencils. All right. So I'm going to show you two different techniques. The first one that I want to show you is how to color smoothly in one direction. All right, so I'm going to use a violet or purple colored pencil, and I am going to hold my pencil kind of at an angle. I'm not holding it straight up and down. We want to create smooth lines and we want to have a really nice bright color, okay? So I'm starting at one side. I'm left-handed, so I start this way and then work my way that way. The spot you start at doesn't matter. Please be careful to make sure that your colored pencil is sharp when you're getting ready to start. If it's worn all the way down to the wood can scratch away at what you've done, or can even tear your paper if you're not careful. So I'm working slowly and I am starting light. If I do go outside of my circle a little bit, I can possibly erase it if it's light enough. Otherwise, it's not erasable. I am smoothly coloring it in. Remember, our goal is smooth and bright. One of the cool things about colored pencils is that you can build layers to get them to be brighter. Okay, so I'm going to fill in that whole circle, and then go ahead and do that on your page as well. When you're ready, then we will start with the orange heart, but I have a different way to show you for that shape. Okay, the second method that I want to show you is different than the straight lines that we were just using. Instead, I'm going to move my hand in small circles. Okay, so this method is my number one tip for how to make colored pencils, color smoothly, and how to get the colors to blend when we're ready to. Okay, so I'm just going as slowly as I can. I'm overlapping these circles. It's nice and neat. I'm trying to stay inside of the orange heart. So you don't get any prizes again for finishing early. Sometimes there are things that just take a little bit more time and attention, and this is one of them. But it pays off because then your artwork is of higher quality and you'll be proud of what you've completed. Okay. The last section is the pink lightning bolt. You can color that using either method. When you're done, your colors should be nice and bright and filled in nice and accurately. Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. The next video will talk about the section B, using colored pencils to transition from light to dark by pressing harder.